Nice tune.
Yeah, better than mine. I was going to have Sid Vicious. I did it my way, but I wasn't allowed.
Are we ready to start?
That would have been good.
Please.
It's a very polite request.
Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's still morning.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, it is. It definitely is.
On behalf of my colleague Alison and myself, Wilma, I would like to welcome you all on the occasion of the marriage of Robert and Leslie. Stand a little bit closer. You're getting married.
I still got a shotgun, yeah.
This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of marriages, and we are here today as guests to witness the joining in matrimony of Robert and Leslie. And I now ask if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should now declare it. Right, how much did you pay them? The ceremony will be in accordance with the civil law of this country. This requires both the bride and groom to declare that they know of no legal reason why they may not be married. You will then go on to make your your marriage contract even, with one another and solemnly promise to take each other as partners for life. Before you're joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country is a union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Now I'm going to ask you both individually if you know of any reason why you may not be legally married. So Robert, if you can repeat after me.
Okay.
I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I
So,
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Robert Edward Madigan,
why I, Robert Edward Madigan,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Leslie Caroline Littleton.
to Leslie Caroline Littleton.
Okay, so Leslie,
oh, here we go.
I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Leslie Caroline Littleton,
why I, Leslie Caroline Littleton,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Robert Edward Madigan.
to Robert Edward Madigan.
Excellent, well done. Robert and Leslie have declared that they know of no legal reason why they may not be married. We have now come to the solemn part of the ceremony, where they are about to make their marriage contract with one another. So Robert, you're going first again,
Right.
so repeat after me.
My hands sweating so much.
Just remember you're saying it to each other, not to me.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay.
Right.
Sorry.
Right, Robert, are you ready?
Oh yes, go ahead.
I call upon.
What?
I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present. These persons
here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Robert Edward Madigan,
Robert Edward Madigan,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Leslie Caroline Littleton,
Leslie Caroline Littleton,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my
Lawful
wedded wife.
Yeah.
So close there.
Right then, Leslie. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Leslie Caroline Littleton,
Leslie Caroline Littleton,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Robert Edward Madigan,
Robert Edward Madigan,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Well done. Robert and Leslie have chosen to mark their marriage with the giving and receiving of rings. So Simon, can you please step forward? So if you give Robert Leslie's ring, please, Robert, you putting the ring up.
You want it?
Turn up
Okay.
under your
Isn't it?
finger.
That's very nice. Well, that's that one. So let's take it. That one's Robert's. Which finger?
Yeah. Your ring finger.
Simon, you hang on together
Yeah,
one
yeah.
at a time.
Stop that.
Yes,
Yeah.
stop there, and then repeat after me.
Right.
Not to me, but after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring.
as a symbol of my love.
Symbol of my love.
May this ring remind you always
What's it?
May this ring remind you always
May this ring remind you always
of the words we have spoken today.
of all these words we spoke
No,
today.
of the words
Of these words spoken here today.
of the words we have spoken today.
Of these words we have spoken today.
Just pop it in.
I literally need a shot of tequila.
So do I.
Please don't, honestly, please don't.
Right, so Leslie.
Where's your hip flask, sis?
Please. So, Simon, you may sit down. Right, are we ready, Leslie?
Yes, we are.
I'm saying it to Robert, not me. I give you this ring
Give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
May this ring remind you always
May this ring remind
of the words we have spoken today.
of the words we've spoken today.
Right, you mean. Go on.
Not periscope.
Get it on.
Yes.
That'll be enough, I think, with claustrophobic.
It's really hot. My head's really hot as well.
Okay, right. We're almost there.
Fire engine.
So, you have both made the declarations that are required by the law of this country, and you have made a solemn and binding commitment in the presence of your witnesses here assembled. You have also chosen to exchange wedding rings as a symbol of your marriage vows. It therefore gives me great pleasure and relief to be able to tell you both you are now legally husband and wife.